So, Dragon Ball made for a fun little diversion birthday stream thing. Maybe I'll do that as a recurring thing once, the full game drops. But, as you could probably guess based on both the timing and the fact that it was a beta, yeah, that was a one off. Back to your regularly scheduled program.
Whoa!
Seriously? Right out the gate? Sada, I'll get that in a moment. But we're getting close to unlocking that last little skill slot. Which means pretty soon the difference between Agnian classes and Kavesi classes won't really matter all that much. On that note, I'm actually pretty sure I get to be Tyon for a little while. Yeah, because I got a few new people to play with. Mainly Teach and Alexandria. I'm pretty sure I have one person on each of theirs, right? Yeah. They're inheritors, to be exact. But the nature of who the inheritor is means that
exactly as I say.
I'm Tyon for a little while.
By those supplies, I would expect Philly to be there.
Shall we go have a look then?
We'll come back and talk to the people in Iota in a minute. First things first.
Well, we've been found.
Well, at this point I can take them, but I have more important fish to fry first. Hard to believe that, not all that long ago I was like, I see these guys and I'm like, oh, I don't want to be anywhere near these. Not just like, I probably don't want to take more than one or two at a time, but I can take them.
Oops, they found us.
Jeez, this is a ways out here.
Are we lucky or what?
Surprised this one's actually talking, but okay. Okay, go do your thing. Sooner you finish, sooner we go home. There's nothing stopping you from helping too, Captain. Oh, is that what you want? That way, give me strength. You're a 10th termer for Spark's sake. How can you be so... Hey, what's going on? I'm looking to pick up the supply drop. I think you'd beat us to it. Oh, we knew it'd fall here. My IRS gives pretty good forecasts on pretty much anything. Now, like me and you getting here like this, it was meant to be. Excuse me? We need to have a handle on what each colony has in its possession and what's requested from the castle. Take into account how hot the fighting is in each region, learn the lay of the land, and you can further good drop-off points. You're very well informed. Our intelligence is unmatched. I find that somewhat hard to believe. Looks like we got ourselves a doubter. He'll come around, Scruff. Scruff. We got a few other drop-off points on rare at 3 Heroes Peak and Number Mound. Pick your poison. Why the stuff do we have to go around your errands for? Tempting. I plan to verify the accuracy of Connie Iota's information anyway. Are you out of your mind? Hey, we're not strapped for resources. Just bring back what you find to the colony and that'll be swell. Making good use of us, are you? Just following your example, Lexi. Cheeky. As you can see, he's lacking motivation at the moment. Hiss about like this is a 10th termer. He's setting a terrible example to the new recruits. Hey, if there's never a better time for me to piss about, it's now. It just clicked one day. Suddenly started wondering if this is really how I want to go out, you know? Let's see. I want to have more fun. Is that it? Bingo. You get me, Mia. Are you free, Lair? We should talk more, one-on-one. Too bad you aren't free, Lair, Captain. Because you're busy, aren't you? Casper, right in the gut. You really landed at the drop points. We'll port to Con Iota when we're done. Apologies for everything. Thanks for this. That was certainly a random
New names registered.
quest. First, I want to fight a
That's
thing.
the state of affairs.
Come here, you.
Appreciate it.
Much appreciated.
Just where it hurts the most.
Here's the plan, Taeyeon.
Just where it hurts the most.
Here's the plan, Taeyeon. Across the port covers.
Feeling good. Here we go, guys.
That was...
Oh, there's my Doppler.
Just where it hurts the most.
Just as planned, Taeyeon. If I say so myself.
Good going, Uni. No love lost. Smooth as ever, Alex. Unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gun.
That feeling of having so many daters, but I think I only have like one Toppler right now.
You what? It's night time already.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead.
Appreciate it.
I like an old married couple, those two.
Fight with focus.
I practically know this one by heart.
No love lost.
Gotta face me.
Fight one. Extended slide. I see you. Smooth as ever, Alex. Cheers for that.
Ow, that hurt.
Fight one. No love lost.
Hey, healers. You guys want to do your jobs?
I'll help you.
This guy's just asking for trouble.
Serve my strategy. I'll make it.
Interesting.
You're in for it now.
This'll end it.
I would have fallen just shy of 150 anyway, so that's fine. Not who I wanted to see, but that's okay.
I might have the answer. Yippee!
Senna.
I can follow that up. Time for the big one. And one for good measure. I might have the answer.
Wow, rough. I didn't get Alexandria's. Never saw Uni, so I literally have no choice here but to go Lance. That's okay, but... So... 2 years for your... Well, okay, he's dead. 2 years for your heroic chain. Do you because limit. You're free.
You're done.
And then Uni's just literally free damage. Next one's going to be the Lancena or Boris Order, right? Yes. Healers are free.
Here's the finisher.
Glitter streak. I've got you in my sight. Hope you're ready for it. Stay right there.
He had that one coming.
Fight with focus.
Stay on your toes. Just as planned, Tyon. Don't wait for me. I'll draw the reinforcements.
No love lost. Fight one. Energy grenade.
This guy's just having a bad day, isn't he? Yeah, he is.
Energy grenade.
He's very lucky he died when he did. He was about to have a really horrible day. Oh, Xana's mastered something. Xana has mastered Xan. Okay. She has literally no tanks left. Problem is, he has no tanks. Problem is, the only people who do have tanks need to be on inheritors right now. Wait, holy shit, Uni, you picked up Alexandria fast. Donna picked her up pretty quick, too. I mean, I'm sure it's because I'm using both the Inheritor and the Hero right now. Still, holy shit. I really don't want to go single tank comp right now. Wait, I have an obvious play. Only gonna work for a little while because he's got Zion 9, but...
I'll provide the perfect defense.
You line him up, I'll knock him down.
But I am now Senna for a little while.
Myopic screen.
I'm your guy. Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead.
Smooth as ever, Alex. I'm the one you want.
Sidewinder.
Bolt
Sidewinder.
Moon dog.
Luminous illusion.
Go.
I'll patch you up. Bear with me.
Cheers for that.
Hey, Ricard. How you doing tonight?
No love lost. No love lost. We're going, Uni. I see you.
Stop turning around, sir. I need to hit a positional. On. I'm doing okay. It was a really long weekend. One hell of a birthday weekend to be trapped working, but other than that, I'm alright. Did you ever manage to pull off that 10th legendary Julia, or did you run out of time /orb /whatever?
This should be our plan of attack.
Ooh, what's your order? During chain attack, increases damn. We're doing that.
More where that came from.
Well, I know I told you when she's next to a cycle around, so start hoarding because that's an easy spark for a max out. And then you'll join the same club I'm in with Claude and Ike.
I used my thinking muscle for this one. This'll end it.
Any last words?
Oh, that's right. You do have at least one of the pilots pretty close. I think my next potential +10 Legend Mythic is... I want it to be Yune or Roy, but in all practicality, it's probably going to be a Shara. Yeah, my Shara, I think she's +7 if I fully commit. Yune's like 5, and I think Roy's at 6. I'll have to check later. I think I'm just going to go straight for the Ouroboros. I don't think I have enough DPS to clear an extra order here.
Bye-bye now.
Again. Take this. I'll stop you for good. I've got an idea. This is the one. I'll make this one.
Healers are free. And then on with the finish. I didn't touch much for the last couple days, as tempted as I was to try to work on SOV Katria, because we should be seeing who the next legendary is tonight. In about 2.5 hours, to be exact. Level 40s? Yes! Level 40! That means the third eye slot is open! I'll deal with that in a minute. Had a feeling he'd be done too. Finally, the third art slot is open. That means there's not really much of a difference between Kavesi and Agnian at this point. Think he'll be Grandmaster Robin, huh? Hmm. I mean, that's possible. I'm thinking... I'm gonna hate myself if my prediction's right, but I'm guessing it's gonna be Whisper South. Because he's the secondary pro tag of Radiant Dawn, and if they're going to use secondary pro tags like, you know, Lilina for binding, then it's possible. Anyway, who mastered? Ion, I had a feeling he would. Let's see. Mio mastered that. Anybody learn? Yeah, wow, Uni picked up both of them real quick. Okay. So for practical purposes, the play is switch them. But now you're mastered two. You need to be on that, though. Okay, so I guess that means the play is I switched my 7 to teach for a little while. Because you need to be on that, since you and Mio are the only ones who have any tanking to learn. Okay. That means I need you on healer. Oh. Hold on, you learn teach. Fuck it, you get to be teach.
Then on healing duty.
Got 2 teaches, Rika Manana, and Alex. No, you're not teach. You're the dude from Connie Gamma. You're Tyon's buddy. I need this one. At least for a little while, because there's only one person who doesn't have it, and ironically it's Tyon. Okay, so that means, yes, I do have to go teach as hero for a little while. Probably not long, though. I'm mind blown by how quickly everyone picked up Alex, though. Noah's the only one who hasn't, and he's really close. Okay, is everybody on a learning class? Yes, they are. So what do I want to blend with back attack and criticals? Yeah, sure. Back attacking criticals that do healing. Let's go.
Maximum voltage!
More healing. Why not?
Multi-blast!
Oh, you had it up there. Okay.
Flashback!
Sure, you have a break heart. Let's go. Actually, do I have... No, you can have that because I need more toppling power. Let's see, I've got break and I'm the player, so that's fine. Topples, topples, topples. 1, 2. Okay, I've got 3 topples. And I've got 3 dazes, one of which is myself. And on top of that, his super is burst, so if that comes up, well, Now I gotta put new gems on everybody. Because dexterity is accuracy. Accuracy is good in these games. Oh, hey. Ether current. Mine.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead. Ah.
My guy just got freaking clapped, didn't he?
Time to get cracked. I see you. I see you. I can help you. I can help you. Feeling good. Go. Please,
That's a bit closer than I care to admit, because the tanks weren't going after the guy and had. Okay. Let's actually talk to people in Colony Iota for once. Never actually talked to anybody here. Because you might recall from last week that I snuck in here at level 36 and everybody here was 40 or higher. Let's say I didn't want to get clapped by that shit.
The current Iota commander looks rather capable.
Alexandria's methods have their pros and cons, but I agree she gets results.
That one's probably just going to be extra stuff.
I'll follow you.
That's a box. I want this.
Always nice to have more friends.
Hello, person.
Always nice to have more friends. I hope everyone's getting along.
You in a minute.
Yeah, you can't always give 100%.
Or food so that Manana learns a new recipe.
Mmm, so tasty.
I couldn't eat another bite.
Can we try it out, like, right now?
Where to from here?
Always nice to have more friends.
Alright, let's see what you have to say. We're a cutscene, which of course you are, you're side quest. How could this... Just can't... Also... She's asleep. I have to wake her up, aren't we? Oh god, tickle torture. Don't do that, I'm ticklish. My bad, but we had to think of something. Those wings can be a real instrument of torture. Oh my god, she used the head wings to tickle her. That's brutal, because that means she did feather tickling. I didn't realize you could do that with them. You know you've been selected for Harvest Day, right? You should have been notified already. Oh, now I remember. I'd have a little nap till it was time. No, the award ceremony, it's now! Yeah, okay, pause your ponies. I think we came all this way. Oh. Hey, I did it! Now I can get my luxury shampoo! Chickadee sends her regards, and all that guff. Congratulations! Thanks! Anyway, you have to excuse me, there's procedure to follow. Good shampoo is hard to come by. Harvest Day is about the only chance to get your hands on it. Sorry for the inconvenience. Not at all. It's been an enlightening experience. Why have you had the evaluation system in place? Chickadee arrived, I think. So for 2 years now. At the same time as Connie Iota started to distinguish itself. That girl's not much of a fighter, but she really excels at this kind of thing. Anyway, want to know more about how it all works? You should ask Chickadee yourself. That makes sense. You need to report back about Mikasa anyway. Get back to Chickadee. Pretty sure I can jump off this. Pretty sure I don't want to jump off this. Work with everything, Chickadee. You gave the tiara to Misaka. All the awards have been given out. Thank you so much for your help. You said Sequoia's team was busy. Well, it looks like it's taking its toll on Misaka. Following collective PA card movements takes great patience and concentration. That's why I wanted to make something like Harvest Day, to show people that their hard work was appreciated. Ah, so the evaluation system was your idea? It was. Somehow, it made it come to fruition, with Dame Alex's backing. All we wanted was an evaluation system. The flame clock and homecoming would have done the job just fine. We have to wait so long to see results that way. I wanted something a bit more immediate. It's a good way to improve soldier skills. It serves a direct personal benefit and stops people losing heart. I'm not really one of nature's fires, but this is the only way I can support the colony. Now do it with pride. Now that the colony's been freed, I can do so much more. Thank you, everyone. Yay, we did it. Speaking of the Collectopia cards, see if there's any I can fill in that I haven't already filled in. You are a new one.
I appreciate our fine work. Hope they appreciate our fine work. That's the last one.
Able to do a little bit with it.
Decisions.
I wonder if this is going to go where that little root split was earlier. I think I actually will review that one next time we go to camp, because that one seems like it's going to be amusing. Alright, is this spitting me out where I think it's spitting me out?
We've never been here before.
Well, it's somewhere new for the moment.
Not to worry. Just stick to the
Who's on me? Oh, really? You're the one, okay. Hi.
Eyes over here. Wow, thanks.
Where's the other guy? Here, okay.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
Hey, warp point. Nice. There's an elite down there. A very peculiar looking crater.
Fight with focus.
I practically know that.
You need to go away because you are quite literally guarding stuff. And I want your stuff.
Is that all? Don't think this
Give me your
is
stuff. What is this? This is hyper shiny. Odd round shard.
Good thing we found this. Whoa, visitors.
I don't want to fight the elite. It'll take a while. I am, however, going to ruin this shiny one's day. Yeah, this guy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Alright, this is enough. That guy had a bad day.
I'm the girl with the gall.
That right there is why I don't want to fight too much. I feel like I'm going to start out-leveling the MSQ if I keep getting sidetracked like this. This is, in fact, a completely new area. So, this is that route, that tunnel, so I think it's eventually going to just arc around and connect there. So let's do the run as far in as I can, and if I die routine. Cave over there.
I wonder what's around here. Hard-headed, aren't they?
I'll deal with you all at once.
Run. Something shining over here. Oh, it's a corpse. Okay. Can I get it without fighting these guys, though? Probably not.
Tough snuffer on our case.
Okay. That's mean. That is kind of a dick move, game! Okay. So I'm not getting that corpse because, that was... Oh, go away. What's this?
Fight with focus. You're on fire, lad.
Position healing is also
I mean, they're breaking these guys for me. I don't really have anything I can do. Give me those coins.
Around Senna.
I'm the girl with the gun.
Hi. I don't want anything to do with you. You will utterly clap me right now. And way forward is that cave over there. Which requires me to not get murdered first and foremost.
Oh, what's with that one?
Hello. Mine.
And
Alright. There's the big guy. I can run past without getting murdered. Classes. How are they doing? Nobody's got masteries. And you need just a little bit more of teach to be good there. Is this corpse a trap?
Topographical info update. Much to hope they'd let us slip by.
Yeah, I'm just gonna murder these guys. Even if I die now, I did literally just get a warp point. He got bursted. Oof.
Unstoppable with you around Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall. This is
Alright.
decent, right?
Can I have this, or is this one a trap? You actually let me have this one. Okay.
Be at rest.
Topographical info update.
Well, that's not your everyday shop.
Run as far into the cave as I can.
Guys, get ready to fight.
Enemy! I'll hold them off!
I'll deal with you all at once.
Okay. Let go. Let Senna heal. Because if she dies out of combat, then I just instantly die. Two elites guarding that direction. This is its own map segment, so I have no idea where I am right now. Oh boy.
Give me some of that sweet ether.
Yeah, sure. Let's see what's behind two elites.
Enemies! I'll hold them off!
How am I not dead? How big is this cave?
Okay, buddy. Surprise me.
You itching to get wrecked?
This was a nice find.
It looks like this was going to be a dead end here in a minute. There's also a box back here. Oh, hi! Oh boy, he's not alone. I
Is that?
don't really want to have to bait out the unique, so I'll leave that alone for now. That's going to be an entire process and a half getting through all of those guys since they're all on level with me.
Hey, isn't this valuable?
Much as I would like his tombstone warp point. Because this cave is, you know, massive.
We've been spotted.
More enemies. What do we do? Sorry. You got
And so ends that spelunking trip. Yep. Okay, so that cave is utterly huge. And there's more to all that. You know what? I'll deal with all that later. I think I want to go back to MSQ for a little while. Which means I believe this is where I want to go. Yeah, I could have easily prolonged that if I had, you know, decided to fight everything. But then I'd be horrifically out-leveling the MSQ, so... no thanks for now. Where am I going? I keep this up just until I get back on an actual track. I remember where I'm supposed to be going now. I actually want to go up here because this is all a giant waterfall that I'm ascending. I remember now.
I've already got food on the brain.
First things first.
Let's
What have we got to say about his weapon? Hey, Tion, can I just say, your blade's awesome. Oh yeah, it's nifty as all spark. Don't ambush me with your praise, please. You're making me queasy. If you use enough of the Mondo, could you get them to carry heavy stuff for you? Since they're so tiny, can you use them to spy on enemies without them knowing? Oh, now we're dreaming big. With enough Mondo, there's nothing we can't do, I bet. Now you're letting your minds run away with you. There are limits to how many Mondo I can control into the range. Oh, for real? Well, that's a shame. Yeah, bit of an anticlimax. Ah, I'm feeling let down somehow. That said, nothing is impossible. When I truly apply myself, the Mondo's capabilities are limitless. Nice one, Tion. I knew you had in you, my guy. You're the best, Tyon. My hero. Yeah, just leave it to me. He okay? He knows they won't let him take this back, doesn't he? Poor Tyon! Poor Tyon.
Much better.
Can I do any gem upgrading? A little bit if I really want to. Not really. Worry about that later.
Can't forget our progress update. I'm all refreshed and ready to take on the world.
Actually, before I forget about them, let's go ahead and zap these. Nice. Sure, whatever. Nice. CP is always the best thing. Cool. Everybody's got everything at the moment.
At your service.
It's a part of me now.
Okay. Now, finally, back to your regularly scheduled MSQ. For now.
Huh? Is that
But yeah, notice how I outlevel that guy by 10.
is that Opal breaking
We'll
clouds?
be dead in a blink.
Never a dull moment.
Eyes over here. Falcon, crew. All right, good. Got it all figured out.
They're just flipping through. If anybody says 10 other than the 7th, then yes, that's when I start adjusting. That's not. I'm nearly on level with them, but not quite enough that I feel comfortable taking on all of that at once. Maybe if I chain attack the big guy.
This is something decent, right? Is that? That's Keves Castle, all right? First time seeing it. Yeah. Same level of elaborate as Castle of Agnes.
Can also see great sword on left. Are we going through with this?
No. I see it's far too risky now. The area will be under strict guard. But downslope, we could go via the forest.
Mac to Wildwood, huh?
Doesn't sound too bad to me.
We'll be storming that castle before the end of this game. Calling it now.
Oh, well, never been this far in before.
Me neither. The last time I had an audience with the Queen, she had come in person to the war front. Commander Ethel, Fornis forward, Armies Colony 4. Reporting in as ordered, Your Majesty.
It has been some time, hasn't it?
Ma'am, I'm elated to find you in good stead, Your Majesty. That you would grace us with your presence is an honor above my station.
We can dispense with the stiff preambles, Ethel. En?
Mom.
N. Consul N. That's him.
N. The head honcho of Kavesi Consuls himself. The Golden Consul.
What is that?
The Annihilator. The latest weapon in our military arsenal. It utilizes breakthroughs in application of the annihilation effect.
You've harnessed it.
Not only is its power without equal, it has another exquisite benefit. Let me show you.
What, you mean right here and now?
Indeed, this will be its finest hour. The Orion Mountains. A terrible shame. Her Majesty has a soft spot for them. Please do not think ill of me.
God damn it, Ricaro. Also, that's a giant fucking laser.
What was that? Just thunder, innit?
Brighter than any lightning I've ever seen. Still ringing in ears. Where did the light come from?
No idea. But this can't be good.
What incredible power.
Its effective range has no discernible limit whatsoever.
What are you?
I'm saying an attack like the one you just witnessed can be delivered anywhere.
So you mean to use this weapon against Agnes? If you're to use this, then what about the clocks?
Who said anything about using it on Agnes?
Mom?
The next target will be this.
Well, that can't be good. That cannot be good at all. Well, that's pretty clearly death.
Whoa, what's with this now?
Sparklymon, must kill it.
Eyes over here! Wow, thanks. You what? No good!
No love lost! We have superiority!
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Should be reaching Mac the Wildwood soon.
Sorry, I don't do restraint. Leave it to me. I'll be crying by the end. Eyes over here! Disappoint! Hey, this looks pretty good! Senna, love to see it! Too easy! Come after me, and that's what you get.
I see an
If
ether
only you
channel.
didn't charge off on your own.
Look at this. Let's see if we can't get some use out of it.
These channels are always good.
Watch the moss, guys. Mind you don't slip. Whoa. Yeah!
He says, falling flat on his ass himself.
Oh, yeah. Bloody hilarious. You're always taking the mick out of me. Noah.
Huh? Did you say something?
Oh, don't come crying if you fall.
You seem like you're a million miles away. Lot on your mind?
Yeah, kinda. Mio!
Ah, thank you.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just lost my footing for a second. I'm okay. For now, I'm okay.
For now? Are you not feeling 100%?
Nah, nothing like that. I'm totally fine, promise. Like I said, I just missed my footing.
If you start feeling worse, just say. I don't want you hiding it.
You're a kind man, aren't you?
I'm just being polite. Whoa!
So what was on your mind earlier?
Yeah, that light. I was wondering if it had anything to do with us.
You think maybe... could it have been something that Mobius did?
Huh?
We know that they're hunting us. Tyon, you told us before that our consoles were actually the same.
Yeah, I did say that.
After that, nobody said so, but we were all thinking it. The war between Agnes and Kevez and the consoles. Or rather, Mobius. They must be connected somehow.
It could be that... all the fighting. It might be that it's all orchestrated according to Mobius.
And to them, Ouroboros only spelled trouble.
Since we keep wrecking their flame clocks and all. They must really hate us messing with their stuff, I guess.
So we're one big thorn in their side.
It does stand to reason that's why we're their targets. But it doesn't tell us anything about why our colonies fight. Any theories?
Not as yet. But I figure, isn't discovering that our real objective here, right? If we seek out the city, maybe we'll find answers.
One way to know.
Let's use this spot to rest.
Yeah, I'm almost certain that that everything with Mio is the fact that her lifespan is abso-freaking-lutely flogging. But more than that, Uni is best girl. That scene just helped the chaos. Anyway, hi, talk to me.
Always nice to have more friends. Gotta watch the pennies.
And get one of those for when I eventually decide on who's really the tank.
Can we maybe train?
What is my maximum bonus EXP level right now, anyway? 47. Sheesh.
Alright, let's get going. Time's a wasted.
Okay, so that's where we came down from. These ruins look oddly familiar.
Container.
Doesn't look like we can go through here.
Still grossly at level these guys right now. Oh.
Around here.
Hello, just passing through.
And
My box.
Man, those Mobius mooks, they make my feathers stand on end. Ending people's lives like it doesn't matter. Ugh, what a sick joke.
Their word for people like that? Know what Nopon say?
no idea. Tell us?
Super villain pon.
Riku, what does that mean then?
It be the extreme bad guy.
Ah, I think I get it.
Meme?
What's up, Manana?
Then, Onoa and Mio and friends, supervillain pon.
You're labeling us?
Labeling. Because friends used to end lives also. That not make them supervillain, Pon?
I mean, it's not like we ever had a choice or anything. It was them or us.
So when no choice, not fall under definition then.
None of us ever fought because we wanted to. It's just how it worked. How people worked. And the world.
So, world is supervillain, Pon.
Huh?
Since it make everyone do nasty things. World is bad guy.
The world is bad. Huh, I never thought of it like that.
Now that you mention it, what in the world are we even here for?
I wouldn't strain your brain too much.
Sounds like you have.
What gave you that idea?
Cut the snark, just tell me.
The end point of it is suicide.
So what?
If you don't want to hurt others, you'll end up denying your own right to survive. Eventually, you come to the conclusion that the world may well be better off without your presence. The only resolution then is to erase the self, to die. See? Pointless.
Isn't that taking it too far?
The world doesn't just vanish because you've closed your eyes.
What?
The moon. Think about it. Why is it that the moon shines? Just because we're watching? Of course not. Even if humans were gone, it would shine on, illuminating the land beneath. And yet, we're the ones that give meaning to it. We say bit dim tonight, or looks brighter than usual, eh? Similarly, we can now imbue the world with meaning or change it. It's a privilege we were lucky to obtain.
And that's the power of Ouroboros.
We're obliged to use it. We can make a difference.
So we don't become supervillains.
That's one thing to aim for, at least. Right? We've never been here before.
That was an alright scene, not gonna lie.
Fallen soldiers.
It looks like there might actually be solid ground down here. I'm gonna find out if this is solid. This is going to kill me, but I just got a warp point, so it's fine.
I thought I was
Nope, it's not solid.
unstoppable.
There's some stuff down lower, but all the way down is not solid.
Hey, you sure we're going the right way, guys?
Well, it's a path at least.
Looks like it's going to be a real pain getting through here.
True, but we don't have the luxury of loitering.
Well, I don't see any other road to take, so let's just get this over with.
Judy, look out!
What the? An ambush!
Ah! Weapons! Quick!
Well, whoever this person is, they're an eventual 7. Ninjas is one way of guessing it, I guess. Okay, break. And it's dead. Apple. Since I just died, I can't do days. Break. Here's Topple. Days, and now we murder. Alright. 7s is free. Okay, I'm pretty sure the DPS boost will cause either of them to finish it, so... Kinda know we're free. And then Senna for the finish.
Any last words? Gonna walk all over you. You know the drill.
You can count on me.
Didn't think I'd be falling here.
Alright, what's your deal, person?
We just want to pass through. We're not looking for trouble.
Come on, guys. What's your problem?
Juniper, Imogen's at her limit. She can't keep going.
Huh?
Spark! And we could have had their life too. So close.
That's very unfortunate. We'll have to retreat then.
What was all that about? Weirdos.
Noah, what's wrong?
I was just thinking.
About that archer? They seem quite the formidable opponent, to be sure.
That's true, but there was something else about them.
Say, you don't think...
Those soldiers' flame clocks. They might be getting low.
Oh, come on, Noah. You'd better not be thinking of offering your assistance.
It's hard to put into words, but something's off.
What, and you think we have time to be traipsing around on this whim of yours?
It really bothers you?
Yeah,
Give it up, Tyon. Once Noah's like this, there's no stopping him.
Oh, why do I bother?
Besides, Noah's intuition's usually pretty on the mark.
We could just take a look. A tiny little peek?
Fine. I can see no amount of reasoning is going to dissuade you. However, if it turns out to be nothing, we head straight back and move on. Acceptable?
that's fine. Okay, let's move. We should be able to catch up to them if we follow their tracks.
Noah, you know how folks are when their flame clock runs low? They'll come at us like starved beasts.
Yeah, I know. But I can't just turn a blind eye.
He says aware that I'm like 10 levels above them. Even if they do come at me, they're just gonna get clapped. Ladder.
Judging by how the tracks stop here, it seems that this is where those soldiers passed through.
Through here? But how?
Doesn't look easily traversable, does it?
Yeah, I can't see us getting across there anytime soon.
We could always take a detour. Look, this way.
Yeah. Thanks, Tyon.
Like I said, we can't afford to be hanging around here. Come on, we haven't got all day.
Nimble little so-and-sos sliding down here on a rope.
I wonder if they could teach me to do that.
That's going to explain the rope I saw way earlier when I was getting involved, eh? Surprise guy. He's still no match for me, so he doesn't even bother with
Hey,
me.
buddy. Surprise me. This is crazy. There was a colony here?
That's right. This is an abandoned colony.
Please listen to us. We didn't come here to fight you. We can free you from your flame clock.
Free us?
You don't have much time left on yours, do you? We can help you with that, so if you just...
Stop attacking you?
Yeah.
All right. I'll hear you out.
Thank you.
Please, come in.
They're still wary of us. Can't let our guard down.
Always nice to have more friends.
Colony Tau.
Colony info updated.
Yeah, that's a fucked flame clock right there.
Not a lot of people around. Yeah. It's quite unlike any other colony.
Even for a place this tumble down, the people here seem so resigned.
Yeah. It feels like it's completely cut off from the outside world.
I've seen a few colonies with dwindling flame clocks before, but this one is especially bizarre.
It's like they're not trying to survive here at all. Do you get that impression?
Back when I was stationed at Lambda, I'd heard rumors about Colony Tau.
What did they say?
That deep in the forest, there's a colony with some very peculiar customs and traditions. This is my first time seeing it in reality, but I never expected it to be so run down.
Did you have any dealings with it?
None at all. This is just hearsay from Commander Izzard.
Anyway, we should hurry. Let's smash the flame clock and free everyone.
It being an abandoned colony, we are continually starved of sufficient life sources.
Wait. Are you the commander?
That's right. Sorry, I failed to tell you before. I am Juniper, and it's my job to lead Colony Tau.
If that's so, then surely you must know who we are.
I'm afraid I know nothing.
Ah.
We have no need of such information.
Juniper told us we'd welcome you in, whoever you might turn out to be. So, that's the rule. We don't ask questions.
But you attacked us back there.
Our scouts told us about some monsters in the forest they'd never seen before. So, we sent them out on a hunt. But then they bumped into you en route. They must have figured it'd be more efficient to get you out of the way first.
Though, contrary to our plan, we were made to retreat.
Oh yeah? What about your consul? Where are they hiding?
I told you, this is an abandoned colony. Our consul rarely visits us.
You're in such a strange situation.
All the more reason to get you out of this predicament.
I think you guys are getting the wrong end of the stick here.
It's true. We aren't afraid of Colony Tau's flame clock running out. All it means is the end of our days gazing at our ever-diminishing supply.
But you could die.
Uh-huh. As if we just let you waltz in and break our flame clock.
And we all have to perish someday. If our lives should expire, then we'll sink into silence, darkness, oblivion. We'll return to the earth.
Yes, but... you can't just...
The land will take us, and we will simply be. That's how it is at Colony Tau. No one will ever think of us, and yet here we are. Slowly but surely, we are withering. We don't always find the nutrition that we need to live. If Colony Tau cannot accumulate the vital flames it needs,
then it proves only that we were too weak, and in nature, the weak are destined to perish.
The logic would dictate that nature is pushing you to become stronger.
If we set you free, you won't have to worry about all this crap.
We neither worry nor fear for what may come to pass.
We've already lost so many of our friends and allies.
And every time we return to their bodies to the earth, such will be our fate.
What's the point of fearing the inevitable? We know we're gonna die. What's wrong with us living the way we always have?
But how do you live without hope?
It will spell the end of the story that our predecessors weaved for generations. A tale cut short. I won't argue that it feels a little melancholy. In that sense, if we were to be freed from the flame clock, then...
Juniper! Bad news!
Tell me?
The monsters are coming straight for the colony, and they already took one of us down!
No. They came all the way here.
We'll join you.
Always nice to have more friends.
This is taking quite the turn. Alright, so clearly this is going to end in boss fight with a monster.
Juniper! We need orders!
This is perfectly fine. We'll defeat them right here.
Juniper,
What are you?
Ask us later.
we'll back you up.
Thank you. I'll fight to the best of my ability as well.
Here we go.
Always nice to have more friends. Eyes over here! You didn't disappoint! Eyes over here! You didn't disappoint! Keep in check! Eyes over here!
Okay, they got the days on that. Or I could even touch it. And now this guy has a bad day. Alright, so what is your thing? During chain attack, boost damage dealt to... Jesus! And what's your actual ability? When chosen, increases damage ratio by 50. So that means... That means I want Juniper to be near the end if possible. I think what I want to do... Start there. Do that. Amon's dead, that's okay. And you're just going to automatically get plus 50. Because that's just how you roll. Or not. I'll have to play with that one a little bit. Okay. crap. That was not what I wanted to see. I'm not going to have enough to do a full thing. I see Tyon in the next set. I just have to go for it. I gotta go for it. And I have to use both Tyon and Noah first. Because they can't finish the chain. Out of the 3 I have, only Uni can. And I absolutely have to go straight for the Ouroboros lane. Alright, so healers are free. And then big dick damage is going to be Senna.
Guillaume's okay. He's still alive. Thank the flames.
I'm so glad we made it in time. I'm so glad. Again, accept my thanks. We couldn't have done this without you.
Don't worry about it.
I suppose it's strange of me to talk about the laws of nature when I fear losing my friends.
Not at all. Honestly, that seems like the most natural thing of all.
When you told me that you would release us from the flame clock, I thought that if you really were telling the truth, it would make life easier. But at the same time, I began to hate the fact that I was looking for a way out, looking up at our clock, seeing the life ebbing away. I'd already accepted my fate, and letting go of that status quo, wretched though it was, after so long, I was scared of what might happen if we did.
Juniper.
Noah, your words at the time seemed so appealing to me. I could not destroy the collective efforts that became the colony and everything it represents with my own 2 hands. But then you said you would destroy it for us. We'd be guilt-free. If that isn't appealing, then what is?
You must have been aware of how tragic it is to simply await death. That's why you invited us, isn't it?
Even now, I'm not afraid of dying. But I hated the idea of losing those I hold dear. When I saw my friend lying there, I remembered what you told me, and for a brief moment, I felt the grip of fear. I felt so weak and helpless, yet at the same time I didn't want to let go of my dear friend. So I must have closed myself off. I stopped thinking, closed my eyes and covered my ears. Perhaps I was simply waiting for the inevitable release.
Even so, we have to keep thinking.
That's right. Even if there are things we'd rather not see, we still need to look.
And breaking out of your shell, scrambling in desperation for a way to escape despair. That's not what I call being weak. You've defended this place for so long. Why? Because you're strong. And once you're no longer shackled by the rules of the flame clock, you can accept a different reality. You can become stronger still. I know it.
We can.
You can.
It won't be easy, far from it. But we'll help you.
Juniper, it's your call.
We've made it this far thanks to you.
Yes, I suppose so. If there is a possibility that you can release us from the clock, then please.
And if not, it's not like anything's changed.
Very true. If you can't break it, I can live with that too. Nothing changes without a reason, without a cause. Perhaps this event will teach me to see things in a new light.
Here we go!
I see acceptance is actually surprisingly easy when it comes down to it.
I think it probably is, yeah.
I'm sorry if this seems rude, but could I ask another favor of you?
Sure.
I'd like to learn much more of the world, become a stronger individual. To that end, is there any chance I could accompany you?
What do you say, guys?
We could certainly do with someone of Juniper's caliber.
It'd be reassuring to have you on board. You're very welcome to join.
Is your colony gonna be okay, though? Can they get on without you?
Colony Town needs to undergo change too. We need to extend our knowledge and grow. So I'd like you to take me on a trip, somewhere far away, and show me something new.
A journey of discovery, huh? I guess that's another thing we need in order to grow.
Might be an idea to send some of our younger recruits out too. Could be a good lesson.
It's time to breathe new life into our colony. Let us break free from the chains that once bound us.
I guess I'm still hanging about though. Can't have us all gallivanting about the place.
Your consul really doesn't bother to show up, huh?
Even after we broke the flame clock, you think they'd know?
Better this way, if you ask me.
Still, we shouldn't rule out the possibility that they'll make trouble for you.
If something happens, you tell us immediately, okay?
Sure, can do. We'll be counting on you.
Well, we don't have all day. I think it's about time we made tracks, no?
You're right. Time to move then.
Well then, everyone,
Don't worry about us. You know we can handle ourselves.
We'll prove that Colony Town can be so much more.
yes, I'm sure it will be.
Off you go then, skedaddle. The colony's staying right here, waiting for your return.
So they basically just dropped a new class into my lap. I'll take that. Oh, cool. I can make like Sonic or Titus.
It's a pleasure.
Nella? Yep. DPS. Low DPS to individual targets. How's it managing aggro? I just got the higher levels of the Xenoblade 2 affinity charts. I can do art canceling now. Anyway. Anybody mastered? No. Okay, so... obviously, I want Noah to go... I wonder who this is, then. Obviously, I want Noah to go on the new class. Means I need to shunt somebody over to healer. Easy choice.
Got it.
Well, what can you do? I mean, you're an Agnian, which is great. Not that it especially matters at this point, but... okay, so you don't have any sort of break topple or what have you, which I guess makes sense.
Always nice to have more friends.
There's a box. Give me the box.
Okay, buddy. Surprise me. Always nice to have more friends. I hope everyone's getting along. And now we know things. And now we know things.
My stomach's growling. Could we get a bite to eat, please?
Yes, because I need to teach Mana the new recipe for this zone.
So tasty.
Has everybody had their fill? Can we try it out, like, right now?
I'm all refreshed and ready to take on the world.
Can't underestimate a bit of good intel.
Yippee!
She would enjoy this.
Whoa! Okay, buddy. Surprise me.
Okay, this is that ladder.
We'll be done in a blink.
Let's end this quickly.
Eyes over here. Wow, thanks. They're set up for a fall. Why don't you show us, Juniper?
Go! Yeah! Go!
Eyes over here.
I feel better already.
Do that again for me.
Feel free.
Now it's just a matter of finding out the best way to
Too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Sorry, I had to let the beam go. But now it's just a matter of finding all the art cooldown reduction skills. And at that point, well,
I don't think we'll run into any.
Eyes over here. We can disappoint.
Driving arrows! Going, Uni!
Pretty much what I expected. I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tile?
unfortunately, now we've started running into the problem that is why I didn't want to severely overlevel. Because
Along that container.
because this...
Hey now, what's that?
Shut up. Because now I'm so far above, I'm not really gaining class experience from these guys.
Here we go!
There's a bunch of corpses down there.
Woohoo! This gets the blood pumping, eh?
We've so got to do that again!
Huh? What's that?
A bunch of dead bodies is what that is.
I know it's grim, but it needs doing.
Man, wonder if she is in the vines. You can't even really see her. Aha! I've done it. I've created the invisible Senna.
Huh? Is that?
Sorry, I don't do restraint.
Leave it to me. I'll have them crying by the end.
Reversal edge! Gotta face me! There's a point!
I see you! Divine protection!
Focus!
Driving arrow!
Reversal edge!
Break! I see you! Moon, we have superiority! Push through! With you around,
Come
Senna.
after me, and that's what you get. I'm the girl with the gall.
I've never traveled so far from my colony before.
You'll do just fine, Juniper. Let's go.
Could that be a path?
Alright. Time to get sidetracked by something, because this looks like it is something. That's basically the upper limit of how far I can fall, though. That's okay. Looking at that, looks like it becomes a bit too upward going to traverse past that point. Oh,
You pick some vicious prey.
we're just going to walk away from this. I'm going to assume everybody just fell and died from it. Lol. You're shining. Get down here.
Right here.
I see
Oh,
you!
you didn't disappoint.
Divine protection! All coming together! That was over way too soon!
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
The part where everybody let off their I just fell off a giant cliff and died sounds. I'm going to guess what happened was since when I fell from that smaller branch, the higher of the smaller branches, onto the lower one, and then from the lower one to the floor, it almost killed me. So since I fell from higher up, well, I didn't. The AI did. I'm pretty sure they actually died from it, but since they're not the player, they just respawn next to me with 1 HP. Had Senna fallen, then I'd have problems. That's what I'm pretty sure is the answer to your question there, Ricaro. What the snuff? Where'd this come from? Careful. Here it comes.
Eyes over here. Wow, thanks. No escape. Just one.
You won't get away! Eat this!
No one gets in my way.
You won't get away!
Just one. Just one. Serious.
Give it up! Are you ready, Uni? Show no mercy!
Eyes over here. Wow, thanks. No one gets in my way. Are you pissed?
I'll show you!
No way. You didn't disappoint. Just one.
I'll show you!
Okay, now what's going on? Disappeared? What just happened? It's likely we're being pursued. I've never seen a Levinus like that before. Could be a new model. I don't think we'll get very far just theorizing about it. Let's hurry on ahead. Fair enough. But we should stay on our toes. At least until we leave the woodland at least. Okay then.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire.
That was really
Kevers
weird.
and Agnes are both fully mobilized. We'll have to pick them off one at a time.
That was really
This
really
is
weird.
sick, right?
Oh, night has fallen.
Hey, that's an ether channel. Mine, 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 mine.
Yippee!
I expected.
I'd say.
Yeah, nobody's really
We're
getting
moving in sync.
anywhere on learning Juniper right now, which makes sense. They out-level everything by a pretty large factor right now. Oh, that's a checkpoint. Everyone, it's emergency! What's up, Manana? Manana cannot go on like this one extra step. We have been walking since Connie Tao, I suppose. We can find a good place, we'll set up camp, okay? Meh. We need more dinner. You can be strong a little longer, can't you? Huh? Just a little. Fine. But Manana very, very starving today. You need to make dinner soon, and everyone must help cook. Sure, well, I'll be happy to chip in. Right, guys? And say that basically says, I have to use this restaurant.
What tactics you have in place surrounded by so much nature.
What say we go hunting together? I'm fairly well versed in that.
I've already got food on the brain. Clean your body, clean your mind, I guess. Gasp! Food is entirely missing! Manana doesn't even get single fill of stomach yet.
I just saw you stuffing your cheeks.
The rations should have been divided equally.
Manana walked more than used to today. Tummy was rumbly grumbly.
Not much we can do, though. Not now.
Manana, look, we've still got a ways to go. So you're gonna have to get used to rationing stuff out, okay? All the food's completely gone!
What's up? What's wrong?
What did you say was gone?
I think she was yelling about food.
What? No way. For real?
Friend sure did not just put elsewhere and forget.
Nuh-uh. I'm positive it was right here.
Indeed. I checked it myself before I turned in.
Don't tell me someone scoffed the whole lot.
Ah, no way.
Manana will leave no plate unpolished. That awful, false accusation! Not even Manana ever stooped to such crude, vulgar behavior.
All right. We get it. Just chill out already.
Manana refused to become frosty. This now matter of honor and dignity. For starters.
I know Manana was feeling a bit peckish, but she can't have eaten up the lot.
So who then?
Clearly it wasn't Riku. That guy barely eats at all, right?
Indeed. Riku practices ancient Nippon art of restraint.
Hey, check it.
Manana do not.
A feather? But what kind?
I found tracks here.
Nobody's blaming you here.
These footprints. I think they're Turkin.
Mystery solved then. A Turkin feather.
So they raided our supplies.
lands can stop apology. Honor and dignity of Manana left in tatters from vile and baseless accusation.
Come on, please, lighten up already.
All accusations aside,
Even if received 10,000
we're really
cases of
strapped for food.
Guess we'll have to go foraging.
Before you ate 'em.
I concur.
Generation is not foregone. Manana
Luckily, this area is pretty bountiful all in all, so we might not be too hard pressed.
Well, better get to it.
Right.
Okay.
Anyway, that clearly too much eat. Manana is bottomless pit.
Meh? What? Will Habriku know Manana is dainty eater?
Not denying.
Lies and deceit. On this day of days, Manana will have retribution!
Looks like we've got ourselves a runner. Slipped out from the castle.
Is this okay? He could get in touch with Ouroboros. Won't that impact our previous arrangements?
Not to worry. If he does make contact, they'll come.
Really?
Ouroboros are simply like that.
Well, if you say so, we can probably take your word. Right, O?
Certainly. As you say, P, we probably can take his word.
Yes, Ricard. She really did walk past the rated food, immediately back up to it, stare at it for a moment, and then literally said, "Gasp!" in reaction. It was fucking glorious. Since we're already out here gathering food, we could think about building up a reserve of stuff that'll keep for a while. That's a good idea. What would that be? Mushrooms, nuts, that sort of thing? I'm on it. By the way, when the Turkins got into camp, did no one seriously notice? Nope, not even slightly. Not even a tiny little bit. Riku was busy sawing logs all last night. I'm sorry, you guys. I walked a lot yesterday. I'm sure you were just super pooped. I never missed something as obvious as Turkin footsteps on a good day, Mimi. I think it's safe to say we were all partially guilty of negligence this time. Indeed. However, we should also reconsider our storage arrangements for the future. Ah well, it's far under the bridge now. No point in talking locks after the Arden's already bolted, am I right? Let's just get to searching already. Very well. Hey, is that an unload? Hard to fill up on mushrooms alone. I say we hunt some meat as well. Woohoo! I'd love me some hunter-gathering. We've gone into a filler arc, haven't we?
Is sparking amazing.
Oh my god, we're actually in a filler arc.
We know what's on the menu today, then.
If this couldn't be any more blatantly filler arc.
They're on us. Orders? Eyes over here! You didn't disappoint!
No!
Be careful!
Violent flurry!
Full clear knuckles! Woo!
Divine protection!
Landslide! Be careful! Liberation! Eyes over here!
Time to go track!
Size! Be careful! Couldn't keep them in check! My power flows free!
We can do better yet!
Eyes over here! You didn't disappoint! Keep trying!
She really would, yeah. There's the last guy. There's the last guy.
Much relief. Glad Riku had just power frame last night. Should perform 30% better than leading brand.
What's you on about, leading brand? I get that we're weaker than Agnians, so we need this to get on more of an even footing in combat, but...
Friends say but. Why but?
We just need oomph, you know? Like, kapow! Sort of thing.
Sound effects not help comprehension.
Oh, you know. Like that doodad Noah has.
Doodad?
Ujima flip. You know what I mean. Don't make me say it.
What friend want to use for?
Well,
Not on your own by any chance? If so, Riku have to pass.
Oh, come on.
So Riku gets right. Backing up, this plan of Lance, Noah privy to it? Make decision without consult allies? Bad form.
But he's our enemy.
And who decide that? Yoru never say himself? That he enemy?
He didn't. I did.
In absence of complete picture?
Well, but he's different.
So after meet just once, Lance make up mind?
Then, what are we gonna do?
Only thing friends can. Keep moving forward.
How's that gonna solve anything? Should never have asked.
Also, doodad, not that kind of thing.
Shouldn't we search a little farther in? We should gather some more ingredients. You can never be too careful.
In short, Lance just wants to murder his buddy that, became a member of the Legion of Doom. Can't really say I blame him.
Hey, look! That's a really odd-looking tree.
Meh? Oh, wondrous day! Cannot believe eyes! It's fruit of legend, bright fig!
Bright fig? What's a bright fig when it's at home?
Let me guess. They're stupidly delish. Oh, guaranteed! Deliciousness is such that friends will be picking up jaws from ground for weeks! Uh-oh. What's up? Are they rotten or something? Tragedy strike! These not ripe for plucking yet, let alone eating! If eat now, bitter flavour cause agonizing death! Huh? I don't know. They look tasty enough to me.
Bright fig not good for eating even after full yellow. Still have to wait another year before able to enjoy.
That's too long. Man, so much for that.
Never mind. You can always come back next year. It's legendary, right? You wouldn't want to miss out.
Guess we'll have to. But, Mia, a year from now?
Even if I might not get to do it. You guys can still have a taste.
Why wouldn't you... Whoa. Love, you gotta stop being so detached about it. You'll just get everyone feeling guilty.
Oh, sorry. Please don't mind me.
Don't mind me, she says. Course we're gonna mind you, doll. Hey, how can you be so casual about it?
What do you mean, casual? I assure you, I'm not. I'm actually pretty flustered.
You defo don't look it.
If it looks that way to you, well, that's because I shouldn't even be here.
What do you mean?
This life's a gift from a dear friend. It should have been me. I should have died out there that day. This isn't really me. I'm just living on her time. Maybe that's why.
Somehow, that reminds me of us.
I know. When we're interlinked, I can see a glimpse. Inferno, destruction, land screaming.
Noah's memories. What if, bear with me, that friend of yours, she showed up like Yoren?
As an enemy?
As an enemy.
I suppose I'd want to know same as Lance. Simply why?
Gotcha. I figured.
Why is it that you gave your life for mine? Why? You could have lived longer yourself, Miyabi. Why did you do it?
So her name was Miyabi. Sorry. Guess it's a sensitive subject.
It's funny. I thought I had it all locked down. Thank you. Whatever a reason, I'd accept it. The facts. Whatever the truth may be.
And that's it. No looking back.
While my de facto partner's running full steam ahead. I mean, I can't very well go backwards, can I now?
Your partners now, eh? I suppose you are at that. I wonder, how does he see things?
I think there's more food to find over there.
This was a nice find.
Well, let's go find it.
That was a pretty solid scene, not gonna lie.
I found something shiny.
We'll be done in a blink.
I'll show you how it's done, cow.
No, no, no! I'll have to get on your level.
Fuck you!
I can help you. Moonwalk divine protection. Let's see you. No, no, no.
Too easy. Come after me
That
and that's
was
what
really awkward.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Well, miracle I lived, but if I'd sheathed my weapon, I would have been able to climb back up there. So I wasn't actually stuck. But the hilarious part was she was still auto-attacking. I just didn't want to press any art buttons because I didn't want the animation to yeet me off the ledge. So yes, but no at the same time. Yes, and that's a good way to put it.
Hey, what's this food you're on about? Did you scoff
Hmm? What's this? We ate those yesterday, didn't we? Must be lots of them in these woods. Seems so. Well, that explains it. That explains what? At first glance, it looks just like a kelp mushroom. But in fact, what's called a night out, causing overpowering drowsiness when ingested. So they knock themselves out. Idiots. Huh? So you're saying we ate these, and that's why we all slept clean through the Turkins stealing our food. That's my working hypothesis, anyway. I'll go and warn Mio and the others. Meh. No, put in dish. Should've known better. I'll pick the ingredients together, so it's not like it was you that was at fault. Didn't Manat blow up on lands and say lots of mean things? Very deeply sorries. Hey, it's all in the past. More importantly, all this trudging around Faraji has given me a wicked appetite. You got enough now, surely. Let's go back to camp and make it into something edible. Yeah. And then I'll agree also.
We've rounded up plenty of ingredients. Looks tasty.
This amount to keep us going for a while.
I want this. There's a box up this one.
Okay, buddy. Surprise me.
Give me all the stuff. And down I go.
Huh? Is that?
Hey, there's a corpse over here.
May you sleep peacefully.
Now this time, guys, don't hit yourselves with the sleepy sleepy.
All right then. That should be us good for food now.
Yeah. Looks like that'll last us a little while.
What's wrong, Mio?
Who's there? Come out!
Boliaris!
Yeah, much better. I owe you.
What are you doing over this way? I thought you were going to the castle.
Yeah. No, I went. And this is what I got for my trouble.
So, tell us, what happened?
But why, Your Majesty? Why would you attack Colony 4?
You came into contact with Ouroboros, did you not? I'd call it burning out the contagion.
Contagion?
You're implying we've been contaminated?
Have you not? You've been removed from the protection of the flame clocks. You no longer need to wager your lives in battle.
Who struggles not in life deserves not to live. That is the compact of our nation, and moreover, the truth.
Majesty, my queen.
Yet, to punish you all for fate's machinations would be a misstep. Therefore, I shall grant you a chance.
What must I do?
Eliminate Ouroboros.
You want me to... Noah and the rest?
Naturally, I am cognizant of the fact that the enemy is wily and capable. I have no intention of sending you alone.
Kamaravi! Why are you here?
Ethel. How? But you're not even on the same side.
Entertainment.
Pardon?
Those who have been released from the Flame Clock's sacred indenture cannot be affected by the Mobius Iris. To bring you back under control, I would have to force your rebirth. But that wouldn't be nearly as fun.
The power you two wield surpasses even some of our consuls. I have great hopes for you. Ethel, Kamaravi.
Oh, hey, Ace. Welcome to the stream, although I'm thinking I might be wrapping it up pretty soon. I've been going for almost 3 hours now.
They gave Ethel and Kamaravi new furnaces. They've been made specifically to kill Ouroboros. The tune-up might take a little while. Though, you don't have much time. The two of them are after your heads.
You're sure of this? Really?
That's why I came here. To give you warning. They already know your rough position. That's how I found you in the first place. What's this?
Plans of the castle. They were tuning up my Pharonis when I happened upon them. They include schematics for the Annihilator. Take them and go back to Colony 4.
Commander, you mean?
If they can find us wherever we are, I want to at least secure a way for us to put up a fight. Am I wrong?
But Mom, we can't very well...
Also, about Noah's group.